Hi, welcome to this pick a card reading for the next 7 days. I want to see what changes has happened to the divine masculine with this 1111 portal, particularly in love. So I would like you to pick pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. I do these pick a card readings so you know to follow your intuition more, because most people don't. So don't overthink it. Just look at pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3, and I'm going to jump straight in. So this is pile 1. Your rune stone is the bear or bear, or whatever you want, how you pronounce it. So the bear, I say it like that, I don't know, right? Animal acts as a spiritual guide because they have can you read? Trusts admired by humans. Cusps, I don't know what that is. This is why bears symbolizes courage and physical strength. It's a good omen that conveys authority. Meanwhile, bear prints represents leadership. So to me, this is about following a master teacher and becoming a master teacher, because leaving the footprint behind of your legacy of a master teacher. And when you think of a teddy bear, they're fluffy, they're cute, and children want a teddy bear. But then when you think of a grizzly bear, so people are scared of it. But that's what it is to be a master teacher, is finding the equal balance with being that known as a bear, but which version, and adjusting to that. Because some people see me as grizzly, but I give unconditional love. Do you see what I mean? So that's the teddy bear side of it. So let me see what's happening in the next 7 days, particularly when it comes to love with your person. And this is from the 1111 portal, because there's definitely transformation with your person for sure. That portal has definitely done something. And since yesterday, there was a catalyst. So I want to see what cards come out for that. I'm using Aleister Crowley's card, Toff deck, because his cards are made around sex, right? He's controversial, but his cards are amazing. And your twin flame lightworker starseed, you have the highest energetic frequency, which is these cards are the best for, because it's sex energy is the highest energetic frequency. Your passion, you have that heightened frequency with your person. That's why I use his cards. In fact, I think I ripped off some of his cards in my actual deck. Right. So anyway, so let's pull out a couple of cards. What's going on in the next 7 days with your divine masculine from this transformation, death transformation from the 1111 portal? Okay, I'll take the 3 of them. Look, I was talking about the sexual energy. I'll take 4. Another one slid out. That's the sexual energy. This card is all about the sexual energy. I won't go into it here, but this is pulling back your reptilian brain as well. This is yeah, the feminine to pull back the reptilian brain. But anyway, let's jump into it. So valor, which is 7 of wands, is valor, which is to do with courage in the face of danger. So this is stop defending yourself and jump in, right? So that could be your person, or you could be you, but I feel this is more about your person. 4 of cups, lust, and princess of cups. So what I pick up from here is your person is going to stop defending himself for why he doesn't come towards you. 4 of cups is bored with the situation. You're bored, they're bored of the same old going round and round in circles. This is definitely what your person is doing if you're becoming a master teacher. Let's call this the master teacher rune stone, right? Because it's all about mastery and stuff like that. So 7 of wands is your person is going towards their passion because they feel this sexual desire to you. And now you might feel, well, am I just a sex thing, a shag buddy? When you think about that, you are the emotions. So you want to go for your person because you're so heightened emotionally to your person. Men are the masculines, man or woman over there, your person is heightened sexually. So does that mean you have to stop looking at your person about love, 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 and I just want them for the stability? You don't. You like, that's my person, I love my person. So there's nothing wrong with them feeling this lusting after you, because that's where you see a man, it's not all about sex, but this reading isn't just about sex. But what I'm saying is that that's their fulfillment. It's like people don't see it this way, but when you marry someone, you should really look at them and think, are they going to fulfill me for life? Do I have this love that I feel it's going to be there forever? With your twin flame, you have that. You don't question it, but you know that's there. Without a twin flame, just a normal marriage, you're generally not in love with them in the first place, and it fades, right? That's with it. That's kind of subconsciously what men do, right? They need that nourishing of sex, right? So they know that your heightened sex, heightened sexually connection, whatever, will nourish them throughout. So when you reject them sexually, and they're just a shag buddy and all this kind of thing, you need counselling, right? To know about the twin flame journey and what it's all about, the sexual program. I talk about all of that kind of stuff in there. The Four of Cups is like, could have been holding back, not emotionally showing, not investing, not expressing their emotions, but you know that they're connected to you. So this is about stop defending, holding back, and not, this is your person. Stop making up excuses for not to open up. Put it that way. That's what I feel with this. Because you know it's your person. And the Princess of Cups. What's that one? Princess of Cups is coming with an emotional offer. In this one, it's like this emotional offer. Look at this card here. I think this is, but I'm not sure. When they do princesses and change the names, it makes it even worse for me because I'm dyslexic. But I'm going to say what I feel with this card. Can you see at the side here, there's all these kind of diamonds. You see? Let me see if I get it. Right? These look like little diamonds. And you can see when it gets bigger, right? So it's like the turtle we know is slow. So this is being taken its time coming, and every offer they came with was tiny. You see the tiny, and slowly. But now this Princess of Cups is going to come with a bigger offer. That's what I feel. But it's still not like, let's move in, and stuff like that. This turtle is more like it was slow coming. Not that it's going to take any longer, but this is because the turtle is next to this bigger diamond. Right? Don't expect a diamond. If you do, good luck with that, because it doesn't happen, right? Not in this reading, right? But what I'm saying is that, can you see it's from small to larger offers. So this is the death and the transformation that's happened with this 1111 portal, is realizing they're holding back, but they know you're connected, right? You're the one here with this lust, this sexual energy, and that they know that will fulfill them in the long run. Most twin flames cheat around because they're looking for this permanency of this lusting. When people say they only come around for sex, I'm like, because you're the one. It's not, they know that you're the one. So why would they? That's not a bad thing, because like I said, the people they're with, they're having sex with, it doesn't come compared to you. Doesn't mean they come just for you for sex. It means that there's a lot of work you need to do, they need to do. The Four of Cups, like I said, this is didn't see your cup. That's what the Four of Cups is, 3 cups and the cup there. Now stop defending, not opening up. I know your person. It's not that he didn't see your cup, right? This is choosing not to go for you. So, but like I said, with the runestone of the bear, right? If you're a master teacher, let's call it there, because I hate when I say the wrong words incorrect. If you're a master teacher, then he's coming towards you with a better offer. Put it that way. If not, this then it will just be like a selection of this is how many offers they come with, right? It's up to you how much you've done. If not, those just be the third party and not seeing your cup. But like I said, I feel the changes here is that they recognize something. They recognize you're the one and coming towards you. That's what this reading is. But a pre-warning, because everyone thinks just because it's been said that it's going to happen. A tarot is your potential outcome. So if, like I said, the first card, let's just say, this rune stone, you heard it. Well, if you're a master teacher, this happens. If you're not a master teacher, this won't happen. This won't happen. This is what the portal's doing, opening up to your person to see who they want to really go after, right? This card I call, I think this is the strength card. Like I said, they're getting the strength. Lust is the strength card, because see the lion and the empress here. This is getting the strength to come stop defending why they're not emotionally going towards you. Four of Cups, right? Why don't they grab that cup they see clearly in the image, right? That's getting the strength to come with this offer. If not, it will remain like how it is. And January, I always say dates, like I know yesterday was a catalyst. January, more people are going to start doing more bookings and getting into the community, because they're going to say like, well, yeah, same old, because they didn't get in to be the master teacher. So you want to know about how to be a master teacher, go check out my mission page, check out the Facebook page as well, or check out the playlist, right? You have to make the changes for this to happen. This is your potential. Not guaranteed unless you make the changes with this rune stone. So there's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Speak to you later. So hello, pole number 2. So your rune stone is a broken arrow. So a broken arrow represents peace, an end to war. I told you death and transformation here, right? Fighting coming to an end. An arrow to be put down. It's kind of like 4 swords is putting down your sword, right? So after an argument, after a breakup, arguments can be resolved, talked over, and friendship starts. Friendship begins. So that's the death and transformation of the title of this 1111 portal. Like I said, the catalyst that happened yesterday, 22nd of November, yesterday in the UK, is all connected to this reading. But actually, I don't know when you're going to get this actual video, to be honest, so it might not be the correct date. Doesn't matter anyway. So let's jump in and see what love changes has happened with your person during this 1111 portal, this catalyst. What death and transformation. Oh my gosh, Tower here. Definitely death and transformation. What's happening in the next 7 days compared with love with your person during this 1111 portal and this catalyst. What is the catalyst for this? What has happened? Let's take them. So I'm using Aleister Crowley cards. Okay, it's Toff Tarot. I use Aleister Crowley card because his entire deck was created around sexual energy. Now he's controversial, but his deck is about sexual energy, and you know, I talk about energy. Well, tarot is energy, and you watching me, the Twin Flame Starseed light worker, you are the highest energetic frequency of this planet. The highest energetic frequency is sex. Well, when you orgasm. So this is the best deck to use. In fact, my deck, I have a lot of cards based around his deck of cards. So, so what have you got is the Tower, the 4 of Pentacles, I presume. I've got 4 Pentacles, and the Star. So, like I said, that with the runestone, there's an ending that's happened. So it's a new beginning starting, which I already the title, Death and Transformation. So I presume with this one, with the Tower, is there could be arguments. Because look at my card actually has a dragon's mouth. If you know the dragon here, look, wait, this is kind of like this card as well. I've got the people that his people coming out the tarot are energetic form, which mine kind of represents it as well. My card, the Tower card, it looks like this. Put it this way, I copied this kind of version of it. So this is foundations and arguments and stuff like that. So it could have been an argument that brought down your person's foundation. You could have had enough of your person that brought down his literally. You could have said something about, you live there because of me, or this home is because of me, or something like that. Or recognizing from others that and this is connected with the arrow is what I'm getting. So it's like the Cupid's arrow is broken. So it's like a spell. I don't know. It's breaking the spell, not literally, but like of this the delusion that he was doing stuff by himself, but you was the backbone. You was healing this. You was doing something in the background. Not spell. You could have been, but I don't feel it's that. It's like as if you were the. This how I see it. You two are a couple. Well, you know, they don't label it on fucking Twin Flames, do they? Right? So it's like you're over here and you support your person, right? And he's over there building his foundation from your support. That could be emotional support. That could be financial support, whatever here with this, right? Is healing him. And he somehow felt that he was doing it by himself. You broke the arrow. This is broken arrow. So you broke that Cupid loves arrow. Like I said, I feel from that runestone definition that it is broken. You split up, right? So now his foundation's crumbling of shit. I didn't build this by myself. Or, you know, maybe you stop paying rent, or I don't know. There's something like that with this. This is what I feel. And there was an argument of, I fucking built this, open your eyes, something like that is what I'm getting from this reading. The Four of Pentacles is like there was no give and take, for holding back, right? This broken arrow, this split up happened because your person wasn't giving you, this is the law of reciprocity. He wasn't giving back. So it's making his foundation crumble because he was holding on. But I feel with the Star card, this was divinely supposed to happen. I feel that you've turned your back to your person. Star card here. You turned your back. You're just going because of this Star card is as above, so below. You see, this is two cups. Like, it's like I love myself, you know, with natural law, as within, so without, as above, so below. The Star card, this right here, you can kind of see. And so it's like I'm doing my own thing over here, focus on my world, and you've left your person behind because they're not giving any reciprocity. But like I said, you are seed from the start. Star seed, light worker, twin flame, seed from the start. So what happened here was divinely supposed to happen, because to wake up your person to about stop holding on and staying in that box of comfort zones of just taking. This is greed, right? I don't think your person literally was being greedy. Like, there's a difference between getting up and thinking, okay, I'm going to rip Sophia off and ask for money to help me build my foundation, right? But nevertheless, they didn't give back. They're not blind. They could see, right? Like I said, this is the eye there. You could see that someone's helping you with you and they wasn't giving. So this is their wake-up call to who you are. And it's like the star is bright, right? It's like you shined a light on a situation which they didn't see, which they did see but took for granted was, I'm happy what I'm getting here. But like I said, then you went on and you fulfilled yourself. And it's teaching your person here that you help them by you working on yourself. And that's how you could have helped them in the first place. That's why you pulled away. So this reading is about you focusing still on yourself, still shining like a star, and carrying on doing your own thing. The next chapter, I don't know, maybe need to book me and stuff like that. But this is what, because I feel this is you and this is your person. Absolute. This is about carry on healing after this split up, after this breakup, and know that this is divine and that this was supposed to happen, and carry on doing what you're doing, right? That's what I feel with this reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not on my Facebook group, please join. The link's in the description box, and I'll speak to you soon. So hello, this is for pole number 3. So the rune stone you got is the moon. So the moon is is a protector and guardian of the earth. However, great changes is forecast. Have you or someone close going through major life changes? I would put are you or someone close going through, and like I said with the title, death transformation is 1111 portal. There's massive changes going on here. Dark night of the soul, stuff like that. And you know, this is dark runestone, so it could be a dark night of the soul. I feel with you and your person, but what I'm going to do is shuffle and see what is the 1111 portal. Oh, just quickly, these are tarot, Toff Tarot. I don't promote any. I don't normally use other cards, but Aleister Crowley Toff Tarot, controversial, yes, but this deck of cards is for, he built for sexual energy. Your twin flame, starseed, lightworker, alien, galactic, celestial beings are the highest energetic frequency of this planet. Sex is the highest energetic frequency, so these are very good cards to use. Obviously, orgasm is the highest frequency, and you as a twin flame have that heightened connection with your person. Plus, I base a lot of these cards in my deck around here, so that's why I'm using them. So anyway, so what is this death and transformation, which was the title of this 1111 portal, plus the catalyst that happened yesterday. Now, I say yesterday, depends when I'm going to release this video, but this is to do with the changes that's happening, particularly with love, with your person. What are the changes that's happening with the divine masculine, with since this portal? Okay, what's happening here? So you've got Queen of Cups in reverse, Princess of Wands, Knight of Swords. So the Queen of, this is your person. So the Queen of Cups in reverse is I feel, well, Queen of Cups is normally someone, is this you? No, this is, I'm getting a different from what a reversal of it is. I'm getting a different kind of, you know, upstairs is telling me. It's like a reflection of why they ain't opening up emotionally with a Queen of Cups. Why are they not tapping into their feminine? That's what I'm getting with it in the reverse. Yeah, it's like, it's, they're thinking about why they don't. Yeah, that's what I'm getting of the Queen of Cups. Why they're not tapping into their emotions. Why are they not opening up? It's like upstairs is this death and transformation with the moon is making them see, and the moon is hidden. So this is, your person's not opening up, but this catalyst, this 1111 portal is making them open up. Although it's like the Queen of Cups is opening up, or someone emotion. So okay, I get it, because your person is the Queen of Cups, right? So upright is someone they're loving emotions, but you know, expressing their emotions, but with the moon it's hidden. So the reverse to me is like making them see why they don't, because that's who they are, something like that. The Princess of Wands, this is about you following the twin flame journey, but I feel they, well, they do follow you. So this is someone who, to me, this reading is not working on themselves, not healing themselves, not getting into a mission, because I feel with the Princess of Wands, you are getting guidance and you know it's your person, but you're not really getting into your masculine. That's why your person's not getting into their feminine. I don't know how to explain that, because the Queen of Cups I'm feeling is your person. It's up in reverse, right? And this is you. And why I say that, because look, following these antennas to go towards the twin flame, it's a massive flame here, but this is a tiger, but the tiger looks, you know, is it lame, dormant, not doing anything? So it's like you're not getting into your masculine and going for mission, going for your wishes and desires, being a humanitarian, which is mission, right? To be in mission, you've got to get into your masculinity. You have to, right? You have to do postings. You have to deal with people. You have to do things you don't want to do. That's masculine, right? This is showing it's a mirror, because I can see a reflection here. I don't know if you can see. It looks like a reflection of water. You're reflecting. It's like, well, when you get into that, then they'll get into doing getting more into their emotional state. The Knight of Swords is understanding that makes a quick turnaround. Yeah, this is about balance, because I remember reading up on this card, and that this is Libra, right? I don't know if in general it's Libra, but I know in this deck of cards this is a Libra card, and Libra is a justice. So it's like when you understand that you are aligned with your person, but you are here to teach people about alignment of, I balance out my, it's like you're waiting for your person to come, your other half, put it that way. But you have to balance out, you're the feminine, and balance out your masculine. Then he balances out his masculine and feminine. This is what this is reading is about. That is the hidden, the moon is the esoteric. Because what is hidden is the unknown about natural laws. Because these in the air, right? It's air. This is a Knight of Swords. Libra is air. So air is the is energetic frequency, and air is fast. He's fastly moving, and his Knight of Swords is fast movement. So once you understand that, that is the change round to make this change. But I don't think you will understand the change until you understand about the esoteric. So what you would need is, for example, the Kabbalah, to understand why natural laws and stuff like that, Mark Passio, things like that, to understand about this journey. This community teaches you how to attract things, because lightworkers, starseed, twin flames, which I'm going to do a talk video in the Facebook group about how we manifest, because we don't have the luck of a loving mum and dad to support us. We love you, we'll support you, and go for your wishes and desires. There are some that come that say that, but majority have a shit upbringing, right? And so this community is about, well, you don't have to worry about that. This world is fair. You follow natural laws and instantly it works. Like as if you fall off a tower block, you instantly die. Natural laws. So if you balance out your masculine and feminine, you're already contractual with a twin flame. It'd be fast to turn around. That's the natural laws of this world. And why is it connected with the moon? The moon is what's hidden. I keep saying that. The moon also has the twin towers. So it's about going down the correct path. You've probably followed other paths of other twin flames, and they aren't moving forward fast enough, right? They're not moving at all. Our tarot readers just, this twin flame's doing a tarot reading, I'll do a twin tarot reading for twin flames. Oh, this twin flame on YouTube is selling crystals, I'll sell crystals. I like crystals. They're not doing anything that is esoteric and different. It's not even different, because it's natural laws. I don't tell you in the Kabbalah, for example, anything that you don't know, right? I mean, that is hidden, that is like not out there. It's not new. That's the word. It's not new. But this is someone who needs to learn how to do it differently, because the old way doesn't work. This community gives you the new way of natural laws, which has been around since this place, this universe was created, how to move forward to get your person without having that backbone of, you know, mum, dad, or someone to tell you. And even if you did have mum, dad, they never tell you to get with your twin flame, do they? Understanding natural laws. This is about 100%. This is also the sun is your happiness, because this is the moon, so the sun is missing. So it's definitely twin flame. Sun, moon is twin flame counterpart. So this is your happiness. So you want to go towards your happiness, understanding the connection properly. I would suggest you check out my playlist. It's free. Join the Facebook, buy the Kabbalah, and book me. Absolute. So I hope you like this reading. Speak to you later.